Howdy, everybody. I hope everyone's doing well today. As you can hear, I got my voice back. I wanted to touch base with folks about the cold weather everyone's experiencing. Some parts of the country are more acclimated to it than others, and some have designed their homes accordingly. Some areas have not. The freeze in my part of Texas is expected to be about 2 or 3 days. We will get precipitation, but I'm hearing a mixed bag on what we're going to get. It may be enough freezing rain and slush and ice to take down the power lines, but we don't know. Either way, you want to make yourself ready if you can. Obvious things, the P's, right? People, check on the elderly, check on the people who may not be able to do for themselves. Plants, cover your plants. Bring your pets inside. Insulate your pipes or cover them. If you can't, at least leave the taps running. If that makes sense in your area, to prevent the water from being still and freezing up. Also, if you have an older home, and we had an older home which we loved, but it was a big house and it had older windows, you may get a lot of drafts. It's going to reduce the temperature in the home and increase the likelihood of pipe breaks. I would highly recommend go and re-insulate those windows and doors if you can. If you need to roll up old towels and stick them under the doors to cut down on drafts, do it. You can also use duct tape if you want to get old school and go around your old windows if there's any air leaks that are obvious and kind of cut them down. You may not stop them completely. If you have curtains in your house, especially if you have blackout curtains, close all your curtains to preserve the heat inside and keep the cold out. Having the curtains closed kind of acts like a tapestry in the old castles, and it cuts down on air movement. You can also consider either moving the pets, the kids into the master bedroom, or move everyone into the living room, and that way everyone's in one space, so that's the designated warm spot for the house. Designate a bathroom. Maybe like our house is an open concept, everyone in the living room and the kitchen, and you kind of keep warm together, and you can keep an eye on each other so you don't have someone sleeping by themselves in freezing temperatures. You can check on each other, make sure people are well. Most importantly, guys, do not use a generator indoors. If you're going to use one, keep it a safe distance from your home, and make sure it's in a ventilated area. The same thing for propane heaters. Some of the newer ones have an oxygen sensor and a tip-over sensor if they get knocked over, or if there's low oxygen. But pay attention, devices fail, and you don't want CO2 building up in the house. You'll kill people. We've already had that happen. Be safe, get ready.